Nobody but Jesus. I'm living for the world to see. Nobody but Jesus. Ever since you rescued me, you gave my heart a song to sing. I'm living for the world to see. Nobody but Jesus. Moses had stage fright. David brought a rock to a sword fight. He took 12 outsiders, nobody would have noticed, and he changed the world. The moral of the story is everybody's got a purpose. So when I hear that devil start talking, saying, son, who do you think you are? I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody all about somebody who saved my soul. Ever since you rescued me, found myself a song to sing. I'm living for the world to see. Nobody but Jesus. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Alright, I gotta get off here. But I just want to do hair and makeup with y'all. That's all I'm gonna do today. Maybe a little bit of contour. I'm okay. It sucks being a late diagnosed autistic woman on this planet, especially when a whole bunch of people are jealous of you and hate you and want to swap destinies with you and try to unautistic you. Life is difficult. No matter how much you thrive, here they are in the wings trying to take every friend you have, trying to show videos they got from a year ago, pushing you in meltdowns. It's just awkward. I like my hair straight like this. I'm headed to work soon. Living for the world to see. Nobody but Jesus. Never since you rescued me, I make my heart a song to sing. I'm living for the world to see. Nobody but Jesus. My birthday's in a week from today. Let's read the Jesus is Calling from today. January 22nd. Strive to trust me in more and more areas of your life. Anything that tends to make you anxious is a growth opportunity. I've had that happen this morning. I had a crossroads, a choice to make, and I'm extremely proud of how I handled it. Instead of running away from these challenges, and that's what I used to do, embrace them. But now after healing, I'm learning how to face things head on. It's nice. Instead of running away from all these challenges, embrace them, eager to gain all the blessings I have hidden in the difficulties. If you believe that I am sovereign over every aspect of your life, is it possible to trust me in all situations? Don't waste your energy regretting the way things are, thinking about what might have been. Yes, I'll be happy to. Thinking about what might have been. Where'd it go? Don't waste energy regretting the way things are or thinking about what might have been. Start at the present moment, accepting things exactly as they are, and search for my way in the midst of those circumstances. Trust is like a staff you can lean on as a journey uphill with me. If you are trusting in me consistently, the staff will bear as much of your weight as needed. Lean on trust and be confident in me with all your heart and mind. I speak to you continually. My nature is to communicate, though not always in words. I fling glorious sunsets across the sky. My papa sends me rainbows day after day after day. I speak in the faces and voices of loved ones. I caress you with a gentle breeze that refreshes and delights you. I speak softly in the depths of your spirit where I have taken up residence. You can find me in each moment when you have eyes that see and ears that hear. Ask my spirit to sharpen your spiritual eyesight and hearing. I rejoice each time you discover my presence. It's really beautiful. Practice looking and listening for me during quiet intervals. Gradually you will find me. That's how it happened for me. It took a long time to heal enough to really trust him. But now it's the most beautiful thing in the world, and it gets me through literally everything. And the things that used to cripple me, they don't anymore. They hurt me, but they don't stop me anymore. But why? Because I got so used to being bullied. Is that the way we do it? Can't we lift each other up? Can't we choose self-esteem and supporting each other as women instead of tearing each other down because they have a disability or you don't think they have a disability enough? Like, what's the point? What? I struggle every day of my life and y'all have proven it, and yet you want to take away the things that make me struggle. You want to not give me credit for all the things I've overcome as a late diagnosed autistic woman because 2 women lied to you about it. Well, that's your choice. But you're not going to take my experience from me. You're not going to take my truth. They struck again. The hater tots worked with that Silverbeard guy, pretended he was my friend, and they were friends with Mama Tot the whole time. And he was like, yeah, I saw the videos that the hater tots had sent me and I don't like her no more. I didn't even know him. Like, he requested for me to come up in his box. He said I was nothing but sweet. I'd never done anything. And then the hater tots all send him videos. And then I saw him saying that. And they're still doing this to me after a year. And like, all he said was that he met me on another app and he liked me. So that all the haters, after a year, were in there tagging Ophelia and sending him ugly videos. And then he starts berating me on video. So I blocked him on all my accounts today. And I can't believe that I thought he was a decent person. But that's what they do. They either send people after me to try to get it all started again for them to get attention, or as soon as anybody is my friend or sees good in me, they just throw so many ugly videos where they push me into meltdowns that they get the person to hate me or they pay them off. And it just doesn't even matter anymore. I don't even know the guy. His name was Silverbeard, and the first day he was asking me to come up in his box, he was like, y'all get Ophelia to come in here. So I think they set me up from the beginning, because I didn't even know he knew anything about Ophelia or the situation when he pretended to not know me. But then he was like, they were all tagging her in his lives, and all the hater tots were in there, and they were all praising her. So it's like, seems like it was a setup again. I didn't really know him. I just met him the day before, and he kept requesting for me to come in the box, and I was like, I'm busy, I'll come up in like 20 minutes. And he kept on and kept on, and then all of a sudden all of Ophelia's little hater tots were in there tagging her, mentioning his name. And then all of a sudden he goes from saying I'm the greatest to saying that he watched all the videos the hater sent, and he started saying mean things about me. I don't even know what his name is, but his name on here was Silverbeard, and I had met him on the other app. And he pretended like he was my friend. And then when I went in there, all the haters were already there. That's the truth. I mean, I don't even know his name. That is the truth. I know that it's Silverbeard on here and on the Favorited app. And I met him on Favorited. And he pretended that he liked me. We sat up there and hung out. And I went in there to his TikTok the next day just to tell him thank you. And here comes all the hater tots. And he changed his tune. He started treating me different, just like Mars, just like Sharvin, just like every single person that after they pressure people, he just disappeared. But he don't know me enough to make a judgment call based on anything other than what Mama Tot's little followers tell him to think. And she's got everybody on this app brainwashed. She's the biggest narcissist on the whole fucking app, pointing out other narcissists. Trying to make other people look like narcissists when she's making thousands of people do her bidding and lie for her and spread lies about others to keep her platform going. And yet they gotta send thousands of people try to make me look like I'm the lies she told about me. Give it up, lady. You can have all the friends. You can have them all. You can have all these young guys on TikTok that are impressionable and they want your influence and money more than they want the truth. Take them. It doesn't fucking matter to me. I got Jesus, a job, friends, and my looks. I think that's why she's been coming after me all year so hard, acting like she's helping me, trying to break me down and leave me homeless and put me in a mental institution. It's jealousy, hatred, and nasty. Instead of lifting each other up and trying to make sure I succeed and I'm doing well, she wants to try to lock me up in a mental institution or shut me up so her friend don't get in trouble. Yeah, that's the kind of person we need to follow and praise.
Hey, Vader, you want to play with this? Want to play with that?
I forgive her, but I will make sure she never gets another victim. What she's doing, it's like an industry plant. She is a plant. She is here to present things one way, and then she tears those women down. Literally tears them down. Acts like, oh, I cut off my family too. You can trust me. and then goes and works with my abusers. I cut off over 20 years ago to spread lies and try to get me locked up. I have no record. I never even had a fucking parking ticket. And they tried to get me locked up. They had the shit beat out of me. They lied about it all. Yeah, they've done a lot. They've tried to get me put in jail for when they had the shit beat out of me. And then it's been a lot of stuff. It's been a lot. They've done a lot of shitty things to try to cover up the bad things they were doing. It's a lot more of it's about to come out because a lot of the people that they paid off is about to get in some very serious trouble, and it's all about to just explode everywhere. But there's so much more than I even realized, like how deep this went, how far back this went, that they targeted me since I told my truth in that podcast. That the first time my ex-husband's wife, Kristen, saw a slot up there with me and the crazy hillbilly, they targeted me. And that's why John Cummins and Hillbilly suddenly turned when he went to that Jelly Roll concert, sat front row and had a big old car bought for him or whatever. The same week Crystal got paid to go to the Jelly Roll concert, the week that they both turned on me. And the whole thing just seems a little off to me, but a lot of that stuff's about to start coming out. Thank you, and that's the thing, I just keep going. It is like a damn movie. They're trying, well, that's the thing, they tried to make me like the Truman Show and keep saying lies about me so they could keep profiting off me, and they got so addicted to it, they went further and further and did this disgusting stuff and really pushed too far, having Jamie and Burr Baby and Boss Hog and all those people pose as my friends that were already in the hate group to turn on me, all work together with I.O. and Slut. I trusted these motherfuckers. I thought they were my friends, and they were working with the hate group taking payouts this whole fucking time. But God got me through every bit of it. He kept me safe. He kept me happy. He kept me blessed. And He's helping me be able to help myself and not give a shit what they do or say. So, alright, I love y'all. I gotta go to work. I'll see you later. Be good to each other, please. Shake that. Ba-donk, ba-donk.